Control jets on, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he'll fool this shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building, I'm on like that. You bitch, you need them chizzos.
Give it up for your John. Give it up for you guys for being here tonight. And give it up for my pants for not ripping. My name is Sergio. I'm pretty new to comedy. Before comedy, I had a career as a professional wrestler. Anybody here pro wrestling fans? Did you guys watch it? No? Okay, well we're gonna skip over that whole thing then. Something that I found out about myself a couple years ago is that I am actually asexual. No, that doesn't mean that I don't have junk. What it means is you don't experience sexual attraction. So how does that play out in life? I can see a good-looking girl, and I can say something like, "Hey, it's a good-looking girl." And I just go about my day. My regular straight guy friends would probably see a good-looking girl and say something like, "Damn, that bitch is fine. She could get her butt eaten." Just repeating what I hear my friends say. If I see a good-looking guy, I could go, "Hey, that's a good-looking guy," and go about my day. My regular straight guy friends might see a good-looking guy and go, "Hey, it's a good-looking guy. Oh my God, does that make me gay?" But no, I don't desire sex. I didn't know that people needed it to an extent. One of my friends asked me one time, we were having a real heart-to-heart conversation, and she's like, "Well, what goes through your mind when you're having sex?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I hope I don't get her pregnant." And I know what you're probably thinking. If your stroke is like this, that should be the least of your worries. Apparently, according to your last comment, guys stroke like this, like a goddamn Mortal Kombat character. So I'm gonna try that next time. Thank you. Next chance I get, she's gonna get it. Entrance music and everything. Where's it going at that? So now I'm single, 32. I just got out of a relationship with a basic white chick. Where, if you're wondering how basic, on a scale of 1 to 100, there were fucking mason jars everywhere. Listen to so much fucking Imagine Dragons on the way to every farmer's market in LA. And Etsy makes no money. I'm sorry. When you date somebody of a different race, because I'm Hispanic, you date somebody of a different race, you learn a lot about other people's cultures and how different your cultures are. Now, she was a basic white chick. I come from a Hispanic family. Basic white chicks fight way differently than Hispanics do, apparently, in relationships. Every time, every little thing, every little bicker, every little argument, she would threaten to leave. And of course, me being the bitch that I am, be like, "No, babe, please, please, please don't go, babe. Please, do you need another mason jar? Please, don't. I'll buy more yarn for your Etsy shop." Because Mexican women, they never threaten to leave you. They'll threaten to kill you. They won't threaten to leave you. You know what I mean? Just one of those girls that'll be like, "Do it again, I'll cut you." That's love right there. So before I get going, I just want to plug my socials. Across the board, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, at Surge the Nerd, SURGE, the Nerd. So Surge like the soda, the Nerd. And I'm going to leave you guys with this. I think more relationships would be happier. They would be fuller. They would have a lot less problems if people were more open to open relationships. I think, most of my friends, one of their problems is staying faithful or feeling guilty about feeling feelings for somebody else. You take the cheating out of it, one, there's no guilt, and two, you're probably going to be less inclined to cheat if you're able to do it. I don't know what you're thinking. Sergio, you're asexual. You don't even like sex. So what if your wife was a really sexual person and she wanted to go be with other men? Well, it's simple. My answer is fuck no. Even if I'm not hard, I'm going to get a strap on and just go up. All right, thank you guys very much for laughing. Have a good night.
Dark hair bitches, like she go. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't move my ego. She heard my
Keep going, Sergio, keep it going. He started dancing and you raised your mask. I saw it. He was ready to go Sub-Zero in his ass. He's waiting for somebody to yell, finish him. Fatality.